What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a Love and Marriage Huntsville recap. I will have the episode and the season and all of that, honey, in the description. So without further ado, let's talk about this episode, honey, because this episode was good. All right, honey. So the episode starts out with Courtney, who is Stormy's husband. He gathers Maurice, Marceau, and Martell and Big Lou all together, honey, to play some basketball. Now, all of these fools was, playing basketball. I don't remember anybody scoring. Okay, Courtney, I thought that this was your game. Okay, but even Martell, honey, his Forrest Gump talking ass, football is really my sport. I've never been much of a basketball player, okay? Courtney tells us, honey, in his confessional, honey, shout out to Courtney. They gave him a confessional. He said him and Stormy is on a mission to bring the group back together, to come trying to, be the symbol of peace, okay? And I am here for it. I really love Courtney's demeanor, you guys. He seems like a really calm, laid back, just supportive, loving husband. He totally represents the opposite of what we have seen on this show with these husbands, honey. So, honey, Miss Robinson is all the way here for Mr. Courtney, honey, okay? Stormy girl, you got a good man, Savannah, okay? Courtney says, honey, it's going to be a lot easier for him to get these guys together to play some basketball than it is for Stormy, honey. Stormy got to bring the women together, and women is different. Guys, they forgive and move on. I don't know about all that, Courtney. I see the point you trying to make, but honey, are you trying to say that men know how to control their emotions? Because, honey, I got a couple of domestic violence situations, honey, Miss Robinson done been through in the past that says something different. But, honey, we will let you keep that lie alive, honey, okay? But I get what he's saying. So Courtney tells the guys after they all finish playing basketball that Stormy will be bringing all the women together to have their peace party. And Martell said, honey, she need to hire a security guard, honey, okay? And one of them had the audacity to ask, is Wanda coming? Now, y'all know Miss Wanda is not invited, okay? You better recognize. They began talking about commercial real estate, and Courtney has, expressed that he has an interest in that. And Marceau said he is interested in taking Courtney under his wing and, teaching him everything he needs to know, honey, to make some money. They also began talking about how Martell and Melody will be headed to Destin with the children, and the guys are like, oh, so how is that gonna be? Are the kids gonna feel like you guys are gonna get back together? And then Maurice got to talking about how when his parents, I guess they separated or something, and then they was together, his mom and dad, him and his siblings thought that they was going to get back together, and they were much older. I don't really believe that, though. I don't feel that all children believe that their parents should get back together. I think that is a lie. Okay, that's just how I feel about that. I don't think that the Eminem kids want their parents back together. Not if they just seen all this damn fighting on this damn show. Okay, so I saw where they was going with that, honey. But I don't think all children feel that way. I never felt that way about my parents. I was never like, oh, well, I want my mom and dad to get back together and my life would be perfect then. No, I didn't necessarily want that. I did wonder why did they break up, but I just don't feel like all children, believe that their parents need to be back together. Big Lou is the one that did it for me, honey, when he said that it's really not about the kids wanting their parents to get back together. It's really about Martell and Melody coming together and putting on a united front in front of their children, getting along, and, having a healthy co-parenting relationship. And that's what it's about. And Martell agreed with that. And he said, yeah, I just, want to do all that I can to make sure that, my children are happy. And is it me, you guys, or are we seeing a different side to Martell? Like it ain't been no foolishness. I know we got a while till some foolishness comes, because y'all know that he done dragged Melody in and out of court, honey, over the custody of the children. But he been acting pretty good. I ain't had to call him hook-headed or nothing. Well, y'all know that ain't gonna stop me, honey, okay? He gonna always be hook-headed, honey, up over here, okay? How you doing? So next, honey, we got Stormy and Melody. They meet up at Dreamcatcher. I really am not sure what type of store this is. I'm guessing it's a peaceful store. You get crystals and maybe some sage, and I guess Stormy mentioned that they can read your aura and take a picture of it. I was like, oh shit, that may be something, honey, Miss Robinson need to get into. Child, I was rolling my eyes and sucking my damn teeth when Melody said for the millionth time that she's a Scorpio and, she needs a certain crystal, honey, because she needs some protection, because you know how Scorpios are. I said, girl, shut your ass up. Girl, honey, Melody gonna be in her casket one day and she go wake up from the casket and be like, remember y'all, I was a Scorpio, okay? Like, she's just gonna keep saying that, okay? Over and over again, honey. They better put it on her damn tombstone. But anyways, honey, Stormy gets to telling Melody that she's putting together a peace party for all the girls. And Melody is like, for who? For what? Nigga what? Nigga who? And Stormy was like, yeah, for your friends. Melody looking at her like, what friends? Them heifers ain't my friends. And, Stormy get to saying, it went down, honey, at Madani, honey, between you and Miss Wanda. So I think I need to, bring some peace to the group, honey. So I want to have a little party, get the ladies together. And at first, Melody is not feeling it because she like, honey, I am not interested in mending any of these friendships, honey, in this group. Okay, any old relationships with these women. And I am with Melody. I would make shit work with Tisha. And I wouldn't make anything work with Destiny. Okay, they are bitter, bothered, and petty, honey. And Melody, she ain't got time for them heifers. Okay, Melody is out here, living her best life, honey. Okay. Melody also tells Stormy that Martell set up a meeting between her and the Scotts about Miss Wanda being out of line and talking about children, and they had to establish boundaries with her, Melody says, honey, she is so proud of herself for how she handled herself, honey, at that meeting with the Scotts, because Tisha had her ass down to the table talking about when Mel had that affair, girl, damn well Melody didn't cheat on Martell. Okay, I told y'all, Tisha is a hater of Melody. Anything negative that's put out there about Melody by Martell, Tisha will just up and believe it because she want to. But she know damn well Melody never cheated on that man. Anything she did with a man was after, she separated from Martell, okay? Melody, honey, says that she was not going to dignify Tisha with a response at that table because she feels like Tisha is always making excuses for Marceau's behavior and Miss Wanda's behavior. And I agree with her. Okay, ignore that heifer. Melody also tells Stormy that we also all agree to not post mean things about each other on social media and talk about each other's children. Stormy said, honey, it seemed like y'all had a really good productive meeting. Now, I was a bit confused as to why Stormy kept calling Tisha Tisha. I was like, girl, get her name right. Stormy, you got too much money, girl, to be mispronouncing folks' names, okay? So finally, honey, Stormy convinces Melody to come to the peace party, honey, because she like, well, you ain't never did this with me, because Melody was just like, girl, we did try this before, but, you know, she go give Stormy a chance, honey, see if she could bring all these heifers together, honey, to air out their grievances. So next, honey, we got Marceau and we got Courtney. They meet up at this hotel that Marceau has built. He tells Courtney that he built an apartment complex. Marceau also mentioned that he built Uptown. What the hell is Uptown? Anybody know what it is? Put it in the comments. But he basically lets Courtney know, I didn't, build a few things. So, honey, you need to come on and hire me. Y'all know that Marceau agreed to bring Courtney under his wing, honey. That way they can develop some commercial real estate together. I really love Courtney's humility, his transparency, his honesty, his integrity. He seems like such a, I don't know, you guys, just a fresh breath of air. Like, he's so different, from what we have been seeing on this damn show. Okay, we have a whole bunch of narcissistic, entitled men, bossy, controlling, emotionally abusive men on this show, honey. We got that damn Maurice. He just now decided to treat his woman, treat her like a lady. Okay, he just now treating his wife like a lady after finding out she, got cancer allegedly. Okay, we still waiting on the test results. So, yeah, it's just so nice and refreshing to see a man like Courtney, honey. Please stay on the show, Courtney. Keep filming, baby. We need you. So they go inside and begin talking, and Courtney asks Marceau that Martell help him with the hotel, and Marceau was like, well, no, Martell was in residential real estate. Marceau explains that when you are in commercial real estate, it's different because you are selling the business. Residential real estate, you're just basically selling the structure. Courtney says he just wants to make money in commercial real estate. He doesn't want to carry on it. He just want to be in and out. Okay, just like, flipping houses. I said, come on, Courtney. Okay. Marceau asks Courtney, well, Courtney, is this Courtney and Stormy, or is this just you? And Courtney said, it's going to always be Courtney and Stormy. I said, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. We got a good man. Okay, Stormy, you got you a good man, Savannah. That man includes his wife. He ain't like the rest of you trifling ass niggas on the show that got side chicks, that leave your wife out in the cold just to, be a single parent within a marriage. Marceau, okay, he ain't like Maurice that's all of a sudden nice and warm and welcoming to his wife now that he done found out she almost been contracted cancer. Okay, I'm just saying, Miss Robinson, calm down. But when he said that, you guys, I said, wow, there are really some good men out here. Okay, that just really consider their wife as a partner, and it's just so refreshing and a breath of fresh air, honey. It really is. Whew, Courtney. Child, honey. It's getting kind of hot up in here. That is Stormy's man, Miss Robinson. I know. Do you got a brother or something, honey? Okay. Bring a few of your damn family members on this show. Let's make this show more positive, honey. Because this show right here, it'll make your ass not want to get married. Okay? Like, it'll make you not want no kids. It'll. Here go Marceau's toxic, narcissistic ass. Well, how does that work out anyways? And, Courtney gets to explaining to him, we done made millions of dollars together, honey. If you and your wife would come together a little bit more often to work on projects, I bet y'all would make even more money together. And that damn narcissistic Marceau, I don't know about that. We know you don't know about that, big toenail head, okay? Marceau, he gets to saying, because Courtney asks him, how does him and Tisha work together? He gets to talking about, well, we work together in the vision and the creation. Nigga, shut up, shit. Okay? You tell that broad what to do. Okay, Miss Codependent, she ain't got her own brain. Okay, child, bye, Marceau. Child, that damn Courtney called Marceau out because Marceau got to saying, yeah, I'd be afraid working with my wife all the time because, it may, spill over into the house. And Courtney was like, well, business is business and personal is personal. And then he get to saying, well, I just think you got a problem working with women. Ding dong. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you, Courtney. Okay, this chauvinistic man don't want to work with his wife or any woman. Okay. Marceau says, yeah, I don't need that dynamic all day, every day. Of course you don't, because you the same nigga, okay, that went to Africa, honey, went to the motherland without your wife. Okay, you the same man that couldn't get up to say a few kind words about your wife. You the same nigga that didn't want to participate in the vow renewal. Okay, you the same man. I could just go on and on. Okay, Courtney was looking at him like, this nigga is a fool. Okay. I love that Courtney said, business, personal, household, everything should just be together. And Marceau was like, I don't know about that. Of course not. Courtney, honey, let Miss Robinson rap to you for a minute. You're talking to a damn narcissist, okay? They are selfish. They are all about them. They don't give a damn about nobody else. He married that woman so she could be a slave and do all the dirty work in the marriage, take care of the kids in the house, run behind him and take all his orders and do whatever he want her to do. Okay, that's what's going on up over there. Okay, they ain't got what you and Stormy got. Okay. I love that Courtney said, when Stormy is handling the business stuff, it ain't no need for them to argue because he know that, he can rely on his woman to handle the business, and she got it. I was like, you better speak some positivity, honey, and encouragement into your woman, Courtney. Okay, that is foreign on this damn show. All we got is niggas that want slaves as wives, honey, okay? Marceau said, oh, well, it sounds like y'all got different roles. And Courtney was like, no, y'all ain't got no roles. Okay, she doing everything. Come on, Courtney. Your wife is a slave. Okay? A slave. Come on, Courtney. I was so here for him, honey. I was like, yes, call it out. Courtney gets to saying he's going to be Marceau's student, and Marceau said he's going to be like a counselor when it comes to them working together on the commercial real estate. I said, of course, anything with your ass being the lead. That's all you want is for somebody to bow down to your big, crusty, Humpty Dumpty, Shawshank looking ass. That's all you want, Shawshank. So next, honey, we got Kimmie and Maurice. They are having a movie night, and Maurice made some chocolate martinis for Kimmie. And like I said, honey, in my other video, now Maurice want to start acting like a good husband, honey, at the last damn minute. That's just like one of these first floor niggas, okay, trying to show you how much they love you all of a sudden when you almost down to your deathbed, honey. Shame on you, Maurice. Okay, hi, yellow, mellow, yellow. Shame on you. You should have been treating that woman with some respect, okay? Maurice says, honey, Kimmie has had a tough week and he just wants to eat and drink with her and watch a little bit of comedy. And like I said before, your ass should have been scheduling stuff like this. But all your ass was doing, Maurice, was asking for more sex, had your hand out more. Okay, does Monster even live with him, you guys? Because remember, that was a big storyline. We ain't heard nothing about no Monster, honey. So I don't know what's going on. But, like, Maurice, it's too late, okay, for you to be a good husband now. Okay, it is too late, honey. You should have been doing this shit. Hopefully, you guys, this gets him in the right headspace, right? Where he starts treating his wife with respect and dignity and stop taking her for granted, okay? Shit. Her whole damn life can slip away from her, okay? So Maurice gets to telling Kimmie that him and the guys went out to play basketball and Courtney is the one that brought all of them together. Kimmie got to asking about Courtney. Did he talk much? And Maurice said, yeah, he talked, but he's, a really nice, laid-back guy. Kimmie shares with us she's had to be strong. She's had a tough week. She found a lump in her breast. She immediately called the doctor's office to schedule a mammogram. Kimmie also said after, touching her breast, she ended up, finding yet another lump. I was like, well, damn. Kimmie said that left her feeling very worried. And she also didn't really want to share any of this on camera. She didn't really want to film the show while she was going through this. But she took some time out and realized that I could use my story to help another woman. And I really am thankful that Kimmie is sharing her story with all of us, because I really do think she will help, to motivate and inspire some people to hang in there if they are having any, breast cancer symptoms. Kimmie begins crying because she's saying that the lump in her breast and the lump in her lymph node, those are just classic signs of breast cancer. Kimmie says she is waiting on some tests, to get her results, and she can get the results as quick as 72 hours. Kimmie says she's trying to not think the worst because she still doesn't have confirmation on what exactly the problem is. Maurice says that this time is really, really hard. It's hard on him, it's hard on Kimmie, it's hard on their whole family. Maurice gets to telling Kimmie that he doesn't want her to just be strong for herself. He agrees to step up and be there for her during, this troubling time. Now, y'all, I'm guessing that Kimmie went to get this test done without Maurice. He gets to telling her that I get you want your space and, you want your peace. But, I just really wanted to be there with you. And Kimmie got to saying how she didn't want to fall apart. I really felt bad for her, you guys, because, this is a lot. I know she has her son and, Maurice and his family, her family. So it is a lot and, it's unexpected. And I don't wish this on anybody. So I really do hope, you guys, everything works out for Kimmie. Kimmie says that she is choosing to kind of keep this to herself and not tell her friends because she feels like all the love and compassion that she knows she would get from them, it would kind of make her sad while she's waiting to hear these results. And they both agree to get a will put in place, because of this situation. So next, honey, we are at Stormi's party. Honey, she got a violinist there. I was like, come on, Stormi. She has a beautiful estate, you guys. Cha. She has food for all the ladies. I guess they're going to be eating and sitting in front of her pool. Just having a nice old peace party. Tiffany comes in first. She looked really nice, saying that it's so beautiful how Stormi had it all decorated. Next, we see Melody. She pulls up and she is looking good, honey. I loved her hair and that dress. And she hugs Stormi and Tiffany. Did y'all notice that Stormi is really starting to like Tiffany? What do y'all think about that? Can y'all see them really being friends? Next, we see Kimmie. She comes and she says that the atmosphere is very calm and it's very soothing. And it's kind of helping her to kind of get away from everything that she's going through. Next, Tisha's first floor ass arrived. How are you? Oh, I figure I had to put on my shorts, cause we gonna be out in your backyard and, we gonna have to sit down. Marceau let me off my leash for today. So, I'm just happy to be at Stormi's house. We see Melody, honey, in her confessional. I'm not really all that eager, to, mend any friendships, in this group, any relationships, I should say, because, it's hard enough getting me a Martell back coat. No, she didn't say that. But that's what Melody said, honey. I ain't got time for these hoes, okay? As long as, I'm trying to do Melody's voice. As long as Letitia, she agrees to all the rules and agreements, that we made down to the cotton row, we should be cool. But other than that, I'm just happy to be at the peace party. However, Tisha, she has a way of contradicting herself. So, I don't know how everything is going to turn out. So the ladies all cheers to peace and love, honey. Tisha takes to her confessional. At the last meeting, we are agreed that we wouldn't do any attacks on social media. We would do them face to face. That is not what the hell y'all agreed to, okay? Y'all ain't supposed to be attacking each other at all. What the hell is wrong with you? Is them braids a little bit too tight? Okay? Like, what the hell is wrong with her? Talking about we gonna attack each other in person. That is not what y'all is supposed to do. But honey, now that we are face to face, you don't know what you gonna get. So Tiffany asks where Destiny is. Destiny walks in with backup, okay, at a peace party. I was like, girl, you didn't need no security guard with you. Okay, I think Destiny brought that lady on purpose to kind of throw everybody off because she felt like Stormy and Melody kind of ambushed her down to the Madani, honey. So she wanted to get a little get back. I know how women like her think, okay? She got Demi with her. That's what Tisha said. Destiny in her confessional, honey, talking about, I brought my cousin Demi because, I know she gonna ride for me and she gonna have my back. I'm like, girl, you's a grown-ass woman. You should be able to come somewhere by yourself and handle yourself, honey. Okay, check yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? Destiny also says, honey, Demi knows both Martell and Melody, and she knows how they can be. What the hell does that mean? Okay, the Madani incident is over. Why do you keep talking about it, girl? Okay, that's the most play, honey. Anybody has paid your store, honey. Okay, so girl, sit down. Destiny, honey, says she hasn't seen Melody since she was embarrassing herself arguing with a grandmother. I said, girl, you so bitter and bothered. Okay, girl, shut up. Okay, and Destiny is such a coward. She's so passive aggressive. Carlos, it is time to give this bitch her walking papers. Let Tiffany and Lewis, they ass can walk out right along with her. Don't none of them bring nothing to the show no more, especially Destiny. She always got a nasty ass attitude, and I do not like when she's in Melody's presence. It's like she can't speak the hell up, and then all of a sudden she got all these camera balls, honey, when she's in her confessional. Make it make sense. Melody takes to her confessional, honey, and says that I see Destiny then brought Demi with her, I guess as her own little security guard, honey. But who brings backup, honey, to a peace party? A bitch that don't plan on making peace. That's who does that. We got Stormy. I didn't know you was bringing a guest. I had no idea, but you're very welcome. Stormy also got in her confessional and was like, I didn't know she was coming, but it's cool. Girl, that was that little get back, honey, that these people from the first floor, honey, that they, they always got to give people, honey, when they feel slighted by people. They got to, plan for a little bit of get back. You know how it is, honey, when you down to that first floor. Well, Stormy, you're not on that first floor, okay? You're doing very well for yourself. But people like Destiny, honey, this is just what they do, okay? She ain't got no choice. Stormy gets to telling the ladies that she invited them to her home to, have a peace party, okay? Air out their grievances. Hopefully they can work things out, because things definitely did not get worked out at the Valentine's Day event, okay? Stormy takes responsibility and accountability. Do you see that, Destiny? Okay, those are the things that you never do. She said that, she was responsible for a lot of what went down at the Valentine's Day party, okay? Child, they showed a clip of that Valentine's Day event and that damn Melody. First of all, bitch, I wasn't even talking to you. And then we see Tisha. She get her ass up. Stormy says to Destiny, child, I was about to call that girl definitely Destiny, that me and you definitely had a moment at the Valentine's Day event, but we are now on better terms. Stormy feels like if they can, make up, then everybody else should be able to make up. That ain't gonna happen, Stormy, because Destiny is very jealous of Melody, and so is Tisha. Okay, they are some hating heifers. Child, Stormy said Destiny threw a chair and everything. She did? I didn't see that. Y'all tell me, did she throw a chair? I forgot. Thank you, Stormy. That's really nice of you. That's y'all girl, Tisha. Stormy says, girls, honey, let's light some sage, honey. Let's get this peace party started. So everybody started lighting up their sage. So all the ladies all go around and say their little mantras, their little positive affirmations, honey, to get the peace party started. So I guess Melody had mentioned that she wanted peace, love, and harmony, to take place during this peace party. And did y'all see that damn Destiny? She go cough too while Melody said what she said, just being subtly shady, honey, okay? But yeah, Destiny takes to her confessional. Well, it's just crazy how she didn't want those things, when she was down to the Madani. Girl, shut your clothes store ass up. Okay? You concentrate on keeping that goddamn business open. That's what you do. Destiny, girl, I'm sick of you. Okay? Just negative. Okay? So nasty and so rude. Child, I swear that Destiny is just nasty. Just ugh.
Forgot to close your shades last night. And I saw you. I saw the both of you. There you was, standing in the bathroom door, dripping wet and naked as you please. Calling to the other to put down her book and come over and bring you a clean towel. She got standing in that bathroom door with your naked behind. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you.
Y'all know I love that little clip, honey. Okay, just nasty and rude. Now, I'm confused. Okay, because Destiny, I just caught her saying in her confessional that Melody was fighting with Wanda and her. First off, she didn't fight with you. She spoke to you. It was your cowardly ass that began an argument with her after she walked out of your damn store. Okay, it was you that started with her. So, girl, I'm gonna need you to get your damn story together. Okay, like, you have no business being at this peace party. You did not come here to make peace. You came here to lie. Okay? Child, her cousin Demi is on her Diddy shit, honey. If I did it once, I could do it again. Bad boy, take that. Destiny says, honey, she thanks God for the overflow, and finally she is in a season where she is thriving and not just surviving. I was like, well, shit. I don't know about all that, honey, because the people down to the Madani, honey, they said that they didn't get paid. Okay, they ain't get they damn check from you. Okay, survey says that's a damn lie. Okay. Melody takes to her confessional and says that she's very happy to know that Destiny is in a much better place, because she knows from going through a divorce herself that it's very hard to, rebuild your life and redo life and, get yourself together. Okay. So I like that Melody said that. I was like, okay, we got some positivity. Now, isn't it interesting that Melody is speaking all this positivity, but Destiny is still coming with the negativity? Okay, make it make sense. Tisha says, honey, I just want love, peace, and happiness. And God see me, and I see you, and we got this. Girl, shut up. Kimmy says, honey, I can be and do anything. Kimmy's voice begins to crack and she says, I can overcome anything. And, she's starting to get a little emotional, and all the ladies ask her what's wrong. I think it was Stormy that said it. And Kimmie said that she doesn't want to share right now. And we all know what Kimmie is going through. Melody takes to her confessional and says that we never see Kimmie cry a lot. So the fact that something has her teary-eyed, I can tell that there is something that is wrong. So Melody has picked up, that there's something going on with Kimmie. Melody says, whatever it is, I hope that Kimmie will be okay. Stormy decides to come up with some game that's called What I Think, What You Heard, and What I Meant. And I think it's a really good game because a lot of the women not really a lot, two of them, Tisha and that damn Destiny, have arrested development. They act like children, okay? They act like they don't know how to express themselves and articulate their issues as grown women. Destiny's negative ass says, oh, I don't think we're going to even get to peace, bringing up this stuff. If you don't talk through issues, okay? Nobody's saying you and Melody gotta be best friends, but y'all at least have to talk about y'all issues. That way y'all can at least be cordial enough to film on camera together. That way it's not always this bad or uncomfortable energy. Like, damn, what is wrong with you? Ugh. Here go Tiffany. Is this a game? Cause, it sounds like therapy and we know how I do with that. We know that your ass is almost on your way off this show and you about to be out of a damn job. So you better get with it, toots. Okay, I am sick of Tiffany, honey, Destiny, Tisha. I'm just sick of all of them. Fire all of them, Carlos. Okay? Stormy says we're going to play this game. That way we can have some resolution. Okay, it's going to be good vibes. Stormy brings up the fact of she wanted to know what was going on between Destiny and Mel. And y'all remember at the Valentine's Day event that Destiny never even answered the damn question. She just kept saying, ask her. Like she doesn't know how to effectively communicate. That's why that shit went left, okay? So Stormy asked Tiffany, well, have you ever had a time like that? What you heard, what you said, what you meant? And Tiffany talking about, no. She gonna say no, and then all of a sudden, oh, well, I guess we've all had those times. I'm like, bitch, which one is it? Okay, like, Tiffany, girl, it's time. Your time is up on the show, okay? Shit. To me, it's like Tiffany has this energy, guys, where it's like, I don't know, it's like she don't want to participate. Like, bitch, why are you there? Stop wasting our time, okay? And then she starts saying on Destiny, oh, okay, I guess I know what you saying. Yeah, me and Destiny had that one time. And a matter of fact, let me flip that. It was Destiny that said, no, me and you done had, a few times. So yes, it was Destiny that had to, remind this woman what happened between the two of them, okay? So Destiny says to Tiffany, well, if you want to spin it, then let's go. And here go Tiffany. Oh, is this Detroit? And Destiny looks at her. I said, oh, child, that damn Tiffany. So Tiffany mentioned what she brought up to Destiny at her birthday party. What was that, a year or so ago? Y'all remember when they kind of first met and she brought up that I guess she got Destiny confused with another woman. And Destiny thought that La Barbecue Sauce had cheated and Destiny had walked off. Destiny, in my opinion, though, is full of shit. Because Tiffany got to saying, well, we had to talk about it a million times. You obviously was upset. You walked away from the table. So Destiny plays it off and was like, well, really, he wasn't there with another woman. That was Melnika. And I guess you got me and her confused. And it's just like, girl, you the one that thought he was with another woman, okay? Because you the one that got all upset in your feelings, okay? So Destiny says to Tiffany, well, I still felt, that was the wrong place for you to do that. Kimmie tried to intervene between the two of them and, kind of calm it down because Destiny was trying to take it somewhere it didn't need to be took, okay? So next they go to Destiny and she basically answers being passive aggressive. Well, everybody's great. That is not the name of the game, bitch. Okay, you've been talking all this shit in your confessional. Bring the shit out to the table and stop playing. Everybody's looking at her like, girl, what is you doing? So Tisha points at Kimmie, and Kimmie was like, how the hell did we get to me? And I know Kimmie was looking at them like, y'all two bitches are the one that got a problem with Melody. And here go Tisha. Well, I don't have nothing. Girls, shut up. Tiffany says to Tisha, so you never been at odds with nobody in the group? No, I'm good with everybody. No, you not, girl. If y'all go play the game, okay? If I was Carlos, I would have sent they ass home with no pay, okay? Better play the game, anime. Better play this damn game, okay? Shit. Kimmie get to telling Tisha, well, it don't mean you have a current issue. And here go Tisha. No, I ain't got nothing from the past that's been misunderstood. Lies. Not everybody is looking forward to owning the part they play in certain issues. So I'm not looking to start up nothing. Shut up, Tisha. So they get to Melody, and she brings up how Destiny thought that she didn't speak to her at the Madani relaunch. And Melody said, but I did speak to you. I said your name, and I also said Kimmy's name as well. Destiny said, well, I didn't hear you. Bitch, you didn't want to hear her. Okay, we could tell by the negative energy that you done brought to this damn party. Okay, this little peace party. We could tell you not really trying to receive nothing positive. So you didn't want to hear her. Okay, I think she heard Melody, but it wasn't loud enough for her ass. Okay, that's what it was. But she heard her. So Stormy says to Destiny, well, knowing that Melody did speak, does it change anything for you? Destiny, nope. Then the episode goes off. All right, you guys, that is all Honey Miss Robinson got to say about that. Get down in those comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.